Hi, I'm Holly Campbell, and I am passionate about coaching, and I have been learning how to be a good coach and one that really changes lives in the past 2.5 years. I have gained the certificate as a life, grief coach, and health and transformational development, and also I'm learning with Eben Pagan on virtual coaching, how to be a good virtual coach. But in my past life, I was in community development, economic development, and one of the skills that I learned that would be of interest to you is that I created programs and trained and helped entrepreneurs start up their business. And I feel I do that well. And also, I worked on a CDC contract that was 100% remote, and it was a deadline type of job, and it was not easy. And I worked with the public and answered their questions in a very timely way. So that is one thing that I feel that I bring to the table by having that remote experience. And um, the other thing that I feel that I bring to the table is that my demographic is such that I am 50 plus and a person of color. And in all these programs that I had, I really didn't have an instructor that I could identify with. So I feel that people who are joining your program, and if you have that demographic, I could really sink my teeth into that and help them realize what they need to do when they're trying to totally change their life after 45 on up. So let's just jump into some of the things that I would tell Patrick if he were to call and express his concern. First of all, the fact that he has 1,000 leads from the funnel quiz is wonderful. And he really doesn't have a problem, so to speak, as much as he just needs to learn to convert those leads. So I would ask him, did he feel comfortable with the system and what he thought about it? And then my second question would be, would he agree that he has pretty much mastered the funnel quiz, but that he only really needs to work on converting his leads? And would he be interested in me helping him through that process? And the third question would be, did he create an avatar? Does he know his ideal client? And if he doesn't, then I would work with him on how to find the pain point of that client. And I have an avatar exercise that we could work through with him. The fourth thing that I would ask him is he willing to commit? I mean, really commit to being a marketer and having that as a mindset. Does he have the mindset and the identity as a marketer? Because that's really, really important. And I have an exercise to kind of identify and help him create that mindset. And then the fifth would be, is he willing to shift his thinking a little bit and learn, or ask him, did he go through the process of a split test? And does he know how to do that? And if he says no, that he didn't do a split test, then I would work with him on how to do a split test with the after the quiz all the way up leading to the webinar. And even ask the question, does he have two practice webinars that he has on tape that he can even get some feedback on either one to see which one he thinks would work best once he launched his webinar? And then the other question would be is, how much did he vet his leads? And using that model of the avatar to really cultivate those leads that he gets from the quiz funnel. And then I would also ask him uh, does he understand about selling his results versus just kind of selling the benefits and the concept of his webinar, but really saying that if someone joins his program, that he is going to give them results and be able to start their business and earn six figures by 2023. You know, an example like that versus just saying, come join my webinar. I really want to make sure he understands the process on how to cultivate those leads. All right, thank you.